Okay, yeah, okay, I just got it. Alrighty, let's see. Got that up, yes. Alright. Why you people keep joining? Nope. 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 God, all those people keep joining. Yeah, whenever I switch servers, I like completely exit out and restart the game, because sometimes if you try to switch servers within the game, it'll just put you right back on the server you're on. I don't know why it does that. Oh. Silly TV. God, all these people, just like, two people keep joining in. Like, if I kick you like 16 times, it doesn't mean the 17th time I'm gonna let you stay. He's in here. I don't know if he's. I think he's talking. Alright, we are almost ready to go here. Alright, I'm gonna get my mic. Alrighty guys, here we go. Back to the WCT community tournament. This is game 1, Bullybots versus the Pan Clan. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how these teams play. I've seen Bullybots play a lot, and they've really come and really shown in the competitive landscape that they are a team to be reckoned with. And Pan Clan yesterday really surprised me. They started off very slow in their first game, but got very organized pretty quick in the next 4 games and won 4 games in a row to win their games. So let's check out these layouts. Both teams chose to take 6 tier 8s and 1 tier 6, so the hit points are pretty even on both sides. We have plenty of IS-3s, but it looks like the Bullybots have chosen to take 1 more IS-3 and a lightweight, and the Pan Clan has chosen to take 2 5100s, an interesting choice. So how do I see this playing out? Well, if Bullybots use their more hit points and more armor, against the Pan Clan. I feel like they can do pretty well, but Pan Clan has to stick together. They are playing against a very experienced team. Bullybots was new to the competitive landscape only a few months ago, but they've really come and improved and shown that they're not just another team. They're one that's serious. Sorry, got so my cold. So initially here, both teams are setting up in their respective squares. You see some hit points traded. Bastos takes a pretty big hit from one of the IS-3s, and it looks like both light tanks are out in the field scouting, but it looks like the Bullybots light tanks could easily overmatch Boa and his light tank, so I'd love to see that happen and see some flanking action because, wow, there we go, see some more hit points. Menu trades a shot for 431. Right now, Bullybots is doing something that I've criticized them and a lot of other teams for doing that's very bad. They're losing hit points early on. You don't want to be doing this because the instant the enemy team realizes they have a definitive hit point advantage over you, they will push you. And with those 5100s on the Pan Clan, you know, the burst potential of those tanks can easily take out lower health targets extremely quickly. So we see over there in the field, the Bullybots likes take down Boa and his T-37, so now they can start flanking around. We have some engagements here. Attilia bounces a shot. Mr. Oderman has taken, I think, 2 hits already, and he's down on some pretty low health right now. Looks like Attilia's going to put a Northern intro and gets a bounce and takes a shot in return. Not a very good trade there, but he's still on pretty high health. We see over here that somebody's making a push. IS-3 comes around. He gets double tapped by 2 IS-3s. Some great focus fire on the Pan Clan. Cuba falls from the Pan Clan. Attilia is now on very low health. But what's this? We see the AMX Chaffee coming into the mix. We'll be able to even damage the IS-3. Should we go for this one over here? And it looks like Attilia falls. And Wild Pat is trying to make the retreat here before it's too late. Takes a big 397 hit. A lot of HP's being traded right now. Manu goes all the way in. Bit of a mistake here. It's a 3-on-2. You don't want to go for this sort of overmatching here. And now Wild Pat is late to the party, but maybe he'll be able to save Manu, or at least get some more damage in when Manu's still alive. We're going to try to go for some focus fire here. Put both their shots into Vesny. Vesny takes Manu out. Wild Pat takes a shot at par, and yep, he gets taken out. So here we see the 2 light tanks are circling Crystalline's 5100, and I think now they're about to book it out of there. Alright, so what do we have here? Bastos is on a 1-shot from any of the IS-3s, and yep, he gets taken out. However, the AMX Chaffee can clip one of these IS-3s, and the lightweight is on low health, but oh yeah, this is, oh god. These 2 light tanks need to completely disengage here and try to come in from a different corner of the map. What they're doing right now is extremely risky. You want to get out of the sight line of these guys or you're going to be in big trouble. They need to get away. Lightweight takes a shot on the move there. Will he get shot as he crosses? Nope, he narrowly avoids death there. The AMX Chaffee, I'm pretty sure, is unspotted, but if he goes that way, the IS-3 will spot him. Vesny misses his shot on the AMX Chaffee, and now the 2 tanks are splitting up. I don't know, this AMX Chaffee's playing a risky move, because the IS-3 is about to intercept him. Oh, he doesn't take the shot, and he takes a shot, and Thoby falls. And now Abby is about to get intercepted by another IS-3, taking the shot. Great focus fire, but both those shots would have hit from Pan. Great plays by Pan. They took off hit points early on, waited for Bullybots to make the mistake. When they made the mistake, they used the 5100s to pounce, and they used the IS-3s to take the shots. Great play by the guys at Pan. They're really showing up at this game and showing that they're a clan to be reckoned with. So I'm going to be interested to see how this is going to play out. Now Bullybots knows that the Pan Clan, who are completely, as far to my knowledge, unheard of, it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to work. Got some stragglers here. Get out to my lobby. Out. So the first game is down. You know, BullyBots, they're a good team. I've seen them improve, but I don't know if they're maybe got a little overconfident in the beginning, thinking they would beat a team that they've never heard of or played, or if they just didn't coordinate well. But Pan definitely showed up there. They pretty definitively won that game. Alright, once Manu picks his tank, we'll be off onto game 2 of this series. Here we go. It's our battle. So what do we see the first game? The first game we saw the Pan Clan do exactly what they did yesterday against DMCRW, in that they coordinated very well. They like to use their heavy tanks to have room for air with all those hit points. And we saw them do some pretty good focus fire. They really were focusing out targets. Alright, here we go, game 2, starting off. This time I am going to be on the Pan Clan side. So let's see how the Pan Clan is going to take this map here. So we see that BullyBots still have chosen to take a tier 8 light tank, but this time instead of a lightweight, they're choosing a 1390. So now they have 2 auto-loading light tanks on their team, and they swapped out an IS-3 for a 5100. Pan Clan has stuck with their setup of 4 IS-3s, 1 T-37, and 2 5100s. Let's see how that's going to pay off. BullyBots playing very aggressively right now. Bastos is in a good shot to get any crossfire for anybody who comes in this area like that right there. He should have had that shot. However, he probably is spotted already, so he has to be careful. The enemy team does know his position. So it looks like the BullyBots IS-3s are going to come over here, try to get some shots in. Looks like I have a little bit of shots going on over here. Here we go, about to see some engagement. Attilia has to be careful. He can't stick his whole front plate out. And it looks like, oh wow, Pat's taking some big hits from the 5100. Crystal puts 2 shots in the Pat with no damage taken. Attilia takes 2 shots and does not, and puts 1 shot into Visny. Right now, Pan has the hit point advantage. Oh no, Visny takes another big shot. Oh, Paraway takes a big shot. The hit points are about even now, but BullyBots has the upper hand on the on positioning. They could easily overmatch McDamon over here. This 1390 needs to come in here and do some work. They can't let their 1390 die like that. And it looks like the 5100 on Crystal is going to come in for some side shots. Puts 1 into Wild Pat. Puts 2 into Wild Pat. Wild Pat is in a lot of trouble here. Puts 3 into Wild Pat. He says 3 more in that clip. Probably going to put him into Manu. Manu takes a 300 roll. Manu's on about 600 or 700 health, but it looks like the 5100 is going to go ahead and take a reload. So right now, both teams have lost the heavy. 1390's lost no health. Clayman's taken a hit. There's a lot of hit points being traded over here. Right now, this 1390 needs to really come in here and do something. Right now, there you go, 1390. He should cross, get over here, and put side shots into this guy. But if he can pen him from the front like that, that's good too. But he needs to kill him quickly. He doesn't want to take a shot for it. There you go. So Mr. Damon has, yeah, I don't know how to say this. I'm just calling Mr. Damon has fallen. 1390 is putting shots into Visney. Visney falls. There we go, right here. This is what BullyBots is known for. Some good coordination and aggressive play. They managed to, sort of separate the Pan Clan, and because of that, their hit points got too spread up, and now BullyBots has a big advantage on them. However, Crystal, who's been a big player in this game, now he's on low health. He was on full health the last time we saw him, but now Pan Clan is doing something very smart. They're putting pressure on the cap, but the AMX Chaffee isn't going to have any of that. He's going to try to come in here and interrupt. He gets the interrupt, and he's not going to stick around. That's a good strategy right there. Don't want to lose that light tank just in case something bad happens. And Paramway falls to Clay. Wow, so what did we see here? We saw the BullyBots, finally shake off, they shook off that little first game scare they had, and they showed us what, BullyBots is all about. Good play, good coordination, and realizing when the enemy team has a weak spot in their strategy, and they abuse those weak spots, getting some great side shots in, getting in early damage so that they could push later. And yes, Flame, you are 100% right. I always forget to do this. And there we go. The 1390 gets taken out.
We can't hold
on. Okay. Now we have our next map instance. Okay, room options. Alrighty, guys. How do I feel like... you get out of there. One second, guys. I'm about to blow my nose real quick. That was close. I nearly let somebody in. So here are mines. What do we want to see? We want to see a fight for the middle of the map. So this time, the bully bots have chosen to drop their tier 6 in favor for a T29 and an M41 Walker Bulldog, whereas the Pan Clan has stuck to their lightweight and AMX Chaffee, but they brought along an RU, dropping one IS3. So let's see how that's going to work. The RU is a bit of a risky choice just because it has no armor. There's no chance it will bounce in that tank. However, it has, I think, the best gun on any light tank, an excellent 90mm single fire cannon, and it fires nearly 10 rounds a minute with some very high penetration and good premium rounds. So we'll see how that works out. The lightweight and the RU are going to go up, and it looks like they're going to be intercepting the Bulldog and their lightweight. You see some crossfire traded. The Bulldog takes a lot of hits. They need to focus down that Bulldog first. The Bulldog's going to be very effective if he lives. Oh, let's see if we got some more crossfire. The AMX Chaffee's coming in. He gets taken out by the ISUs. The ISUs are pushing right up, but the Pan Clan's doing something very smart. They're going to wait and get this crossfire. Excellent focus fire by the Pan Clan. Attilia takes a lot of hits there. He's probably going to get taken out. Takes one more from the 5100. Will he take another? He gets taken out trying to chase down the Pan RU. Thoby takes one hit from the RU. Thoby has to bounce this next shot in order not to die. Thoby falls. There we go. This is a sort of high-octane action I love to see on mines. And right now, the RU is alive. If I were the RU, I would get far behind these guys, somewhere back here, and shoot into the rear of them as not to get spotted. Right now, it is, what is this, 4-on-4 on the heavy side, on the hill. The RU's coming around to take a shot at Clay. He bounces. As I said, because he's up here, this position isn't too smart right now. I would get down from the hill, go all the way to the back, and take shots into these guys. We see some more shots being traded here. Damon's on about half health. And let's see, Carl's on about 600 health, but Pear's on full health. The T29 takes another big hit. Manu's now on a one-shot kill. See a little bit of a lag spike there. But for the most part, the two IS3s, Clay and Wild Pat, are still in very high health right now. So we'll see how that's going to work out for them. But it looks like the Pan Clan did something that I didn't think of. They're using the light tank almost as bait here, while the 5100 got to come all the way around, and Crystal is on full health. Puts one into Clay, puts two into Clay, puts one into, who is this? Into Bastos. Bastos falls, Clay falls, and right here, Wildcat falls. Some excellent play by the Pan Clan. They realized they weren't going to win the hill, so what did they do? They set up, waited for the crossfire to come in, and they immediately stripped bully bots of pretty much a whole, they stripped them of a whole tank right off the bat. I cannot explain how excellent of a strategy this is. A lot of teams fail to see these opportunities, but the Pan Clan, like, I don't know where these guys came from, but they have excellent strategies. I can't stress that enough. They really do know how to play. And it's just very odd seeing a team that I've never seen before come in here and play like this against a team who is pretty established at this point and known for having good players and good strategies. I mean, I'm shocked. I don't know what to say. Excellent play by Pan Clan, realizing the opportunity. So, just excellent gameplay by Pan Clan. They're really coming out of their shell right now. Alright guys, and sorry if I'm a little slow on the chat, and if I'm a little slow in game, because I'm trying to moderate this game as well as stream and talk to you guys and think about what I'm going to talk about next in my commentary. There's a lot of multitasking. Get out of here with yourself trying to get in my game. Alright, looks like both teams are ready. Gonna go ahead and start this up for game 4. Right now the Pan clan is up 2-1. So Pan is coming in strong right now. Alright, so let's see if the bully boss can come back from this right now. I want to make sure I didn't let any plebs into the game that I had missed. Good, good, good. I did not mess up. Alright, let's take it to the widescreen here. So, bully boss chosen to take a Tiger 2 for some reason. Interesting choice. Good amount of hit points, good front plate, and a pretty good 105 mil gun, but in this sort of matchup where premium ammo is flying around, you want to be careful with that. So it looks like the bully bots are going to be sending their 54 lightweight, both their 54 lightweights and their AMX Chaffee right up. Now we're going to see a lot of engagement. The RU, the lightweight, everybody's getting crossfired right now, but Boa is caught out a little bit right now. The bully bot heavies need to get up here and start killing these lights. They're lagging behind right now. They could easily be killing these lights. The AMX Chaffee falls. The T-54 lightweight falls. Actually, no, the RU fell, and the AMX Chaffee killed them. Oh, God. Alright, let's go ahead and switch it back into the game here. Thoby takes a hit from the lightweight. His enemy is now dead. Manu starts to come up to the enemy AMX Chaffee. Puts 1 in, puts 2 in. Misses his 3rd. Pounces his 4th. Oh no, puts his 5th one in for the winning shot. The lightweight hits him, goes up, and that just missed his shot, but now he's on the reload, and now he's in a lot of trouble here. Yep, he gets taken out by Boa. So Boa's the last one up here. However, it looks like Mr. Odeman made a very risky move, lost some hit points coming up here. Don't see why it would come up here. But the bully bot's Tiger 2, while Pat is on very low health. That tank does not have a good turret. He's probably getting pen through his turret a lot. So we see here, once again, it seems like the Pan clan, you know, they let bully bots, you know, bully bots got to the hill first, but Pan clan managed to get side shots into the light tanks as they came up, and I think that's why they won the top here. It seems like the Pan clan is willing to sort of almost give up the top at first, but is willing to get those side shots in. It's exactly what they did in the other game. So we're seeing here a bit of a stalemate. The lightweight on top, Bo, is trying to find an angle where he can take out Pat. 2 shots and he'll take out Pat. I don't think he can high roll to take out Pat. But here we go again with Crystal in the 5100. Bully bots is trying to regroup. And bully bots really, they need to push now. They have to know the 5100 is going to do exactly what he did last game. And if Crystal gets here without getting spotted, then, you know, the Pan clan, oh, Boa gets taken out, kind of oversteps there. Bastos takes him out in an instant. The Tiger 2 turns around. Here comes Crystal again. Puts 1 in the Tiger 2. Takes the Tiger 2 out. And it looks like, who is that? Attilia takes a big hit from an IS-3, and now the 5100's behind him. Will the 5100 engage him? Puts 1 into Attilia. Puts 2 into Attilia. I think he has 1 more in that clip. Bounces 1 more. Oh, and oh no, the second one, the last shot gets absorbed. Oh my god, I actually troll armor right there. RNGs is saying no. Paraway takes out Claim, and it is now a 2-on-3 situation. Oh my god. Pan, Paraway, ram kills Attilia. Great play right there. And Caro, well, he's on a 2v1 against 2 IS-3s. He really doesn't stand a chance here. Basto's trying to do his best, but really he's just going to get overmatched here. And once that 5100 reloads, if he lives this long, then, you know, it's going to be gone. Basto's putting up a good last fight, trying to get that last kill, but he's not going to get it. 5100 got it. Excellent play by Pan Clan. The Pan Clan are coming into their own in these games. I don't know what to tell you guys. They have excellent strategies. They may be new here, but it looks like they've been taking notes, paying attention, doing their own research and practices to really come out as a good team. Like I said, guys, I am shocked by this. This is not something I expected. But you know, what can I say? I'm constantly surprised. So now we are going to proc. Get out of here. Check that real quick. Why you people join my game after I kick you? Go away. Go away. Just via Panzer. Everybody's joining the party. Alright, get that guy out of here. Alright guys, coming in on the third map. These guys need to choose their tanks a little bit faster. I don't know who's. I think it should be Bullybot's turn if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, we're almost ready to go here. If the Pan Clan pick up this next game, they win this. They win this match. So let's see if Bullybots is going to be able to pull it back on proc. I don't think I've seen the Pan Clan play on Pravaraka before, but Bullybots has definitely played on Pravaraka before. I know that. So maybe their strategies will be better, or maybe the Pan Clan has already, you know, thought of strategies or practiced strategies for this map. I don't know, but like I said, the Pan Clan is really coming in their own on in these games. They're up by 2 games right now. Bullybots can't lose a game on this map. And the tiebreaker map for every game we play is Sand River Assault, by the way. But in this situation, let's see if there is going to be a tiebreaker. Alright, here we go. I'm on the Bullybot side right now. Looks like they went with 3 IS-3s, 2 1390s, an RU, and an AMX Chaffee. Pan went with 3 IS-3s, 5100, 1390 RU, AMX Chaffee, but Bullybot, they're making a risky move right now. They have 4 light tanks. They do not have much HP. Those light tanks are going to really have to support those 5100, these IS-3s. So it looks like the Bullybot's going to be sending their 1390s over the tracks to do some spotting. Going to be sending their AMX Chaffee and RU to the top of their ridge to do some spotting. Looks like the Pan Clan sending their tanks, their light tanks, all over the ridge to get all kinds of spotting, making sure they're not going to get flanked from any corridor. And what's this over here? Who is this? Boa? Smart move by Boa to immediately go down the one line and see if there's going to be any spotting over there. The Pan Clan is doing something really good right now. They're grouping up. It looks like they're about to get ready for a push. This is one thing I like from the Pan Clan. They like to stick together, like to group up. This is the sort of thing that really helps a clan win when you have good coordination like this. So right now, I don't think barely any shots have been traded. I don't think anybody's lost any hit points. Sort of a stalemate right now. Everybody's just spotting each other for lack of a better term. Some shots being traded here. No pen, so Attilio is completely hold down. They will not pin. Oh wow, he does get a pin. Then just to find that lower plate, or that upper plate rather, with that great APCR. Kind of bounces one, but now look over here. Manu's over here trying to get some side shots, but Pan and the RU's going to make sure that does not happen. I'll tell you what I want to see though. I want to see Boa over here in his 1390 get on these tracks back here and put some side shots into these IS-3s. I think that'd be great. Really good for the Pan Clan if that 1390 can dump his clip, but it looks like he's going to go for the cap. That's a really good move. This is one thing in competitive play we are missing right now as a community. People who put pressure on the cap. It causes the enemy team to panic and they have to make a choice to split off and try and defend the cap. However, one problem with the way they're doing it is they need to have another light tank here to either push the cap more or cover the railroad tracks. It's going to be obvious where the enemy's going to come up. They're going to come up on the railroad tracks, of course. But it looks like Boa knows that. Boa is ready for the shots on the railroad tracks. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, no he's not. He switched positions. Abby's coming up in the RU. Abby spots him. Puts one right into his track with the heat round. Doesn't pen it though. And it... excuse me. And boom, we have some more shots. Attilio takes another shot. Manu's also taking a shot this game. And it looks like Thoby over here is trying to get a little aggressive with the RU. If the RU pokes, though, the enemy 1390 will have a shot at him. Let's go back over here. Boa is still capping. I honestly feel like Boa should push the RU. Abby's on not that high of health, and Boa's getting shot at from different angles. And the AMX Chaffee for the... Oh god, sorry guys. AMX Chaffee for the Pan Clan falls. Abby takes another hit. He really can't... If Abby takes another hit, he could die. Boa is still on full health and pushing that cap very hard. Abby's trying to find a shot, but Boa knows where he's going to come up. The RU, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't have the best gun depression in the world, so he has to be careful here. Abby's backing off. He has 20 seconds to make a choice whether he wants to sacrifice himself. Oh, there he comes. Puts one into Boa, gets the reset. He's coming down for the brawl, but Boa is probably reloaded by now. Oh, he puts another one into him on the move. Boa takes 2 shots. Boa takes a tracking shot, bounces one off Abby. Abby puts another one into him on the move. Oh, Boa's in big trouble right now. He has to hit this next shot. Hits the next shot. Bo needs to get out of here. Bo needs to get out of here. He lost too much. He lost way too many hit points right there. Not good. However, it looks like the Pan Clan completely overwhelmed BullyBots while I was over here, you know, saying, oh no, the cap got reset. I wasn't paying attention over here. BullyBots completely got melted on this side. Who knows what happened to them? Oh my goodness, look at this. The Pan Clan comes through with the win, 1-7, only losing one tank. What can I say about the Pan Clan? They're on fire. They are a team to look out for. They are some great up-and-comers. Excellent play by the Pan Clan. Excellent play. So the Pan Clan wins this match 4-1. I can't explain, like I said, these guys are new to the competitive landscape on what, at least on World of Tanks Xbox. World of Tanks Xbox. I don't know what to say, guys. Excellent play. Alrighty. And guys, that is it. That is the game. Pan Clan coming in with the win, 4-1. What can I say, guys? I'm very happy for the Pan Clan. BullyBots, I think this is a bit of a shock for them, but I think this is good for them. They need to, you know, get back into their spirit a little bit because we've all been a little dormant lately. So I feel like BullyBots they still have plenty of chances to get wins before the finals come along. So that'll be good to see. Alright guys, well the next game, for my stream at least, will be, let me check our schedule real quick. Current schedule, our website. My next game will be in 12:30, about 45 minutes. It'll probably start a little bit before then. This game started a little early. That'll be Russ versus CW2. So, we'll see how that goes with Russ and CW2. That'll be at 1:30 East. So right now it is 12:42 East. Alright guys. Well, I'm going to take a little break here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, consider giving it a like. I'm going to say giving it a like. I think I'm on YouTube right now. Thank you guys for coming out. And I will hopefully see you guys very soon. Peace.